But now I'm going to turn my idea page, and I'm going to write on the next blank page my ideas about bringing home a baby and things that I needed to do to get ready for that baby to come home with me. So in the middle, I'm going to turn my page because I like to do webs sideways rather than scrunch them together up and down. So I'm going to put in the middle, bringing home a baby. And when we make a web, your main idea is in the middle. And then I'm going to have to come up with at least 4 ideas. I need to brainstorm 4 ideas that I did to get ready to bring home a baby from the hospital. So my first one that I think is really, really big is prepare the baby room. You can't just bring a baby home and be like, okay, there you go. You have to have special things for your baby. And that could then be a whole nother brainstorming list of ideas. So one of the things is baby furniture. So I needed to get baby furniture ready. That's one of the areas that I needed to get ready. Another one was I loved painting and getting ready to bring home a new baby into a nice, bright, painted room. So I'm going to put up here painting walls. So that's my other idea. Another thing I needed to do to get ready to bring home a baby is I needed to have baby clothes. I have to have clothes for those babies. So I'm going to put baby clothes. Do I need to use uppercase letters for these ideas? No. I'm not writing sentences, I'm just writing quick ideas. Do I need to have ending punctuations? No. Do I need to have spaces between my words? Yes, absolutely. We still need to be able to read.
Here it tells we're walking outside. What did we do once we got to our fire drill spot? We waited. We have that. But before we waited, what do we have to do? We're walking, we're walking, we're walking, we're walking. We have to what? Stop. We have to stop. Wouldn't it be more descriptive if we said, then we stopped at our fire drill spot? Because here it tells that we're what? Walking, and here it tells that we're what? We're going to stop. So should we change that? So then we, see how I'm going to just cross these things out. We stopped. Now listen, stopped has an ending. The base word of stopped is stop. Segment stop. Spell it for me. S-T-O-P. And we don't say then we stop at our fire drill spot because we did it in the past, right? We have to say stopped. And I know, because I've had experience with writing, I know stopped, I have to double that P and add ED to spell it correctly. So then we stopped at. I need to change this to at. Okay, so do you see how this looks all sloppy, doesn't it? Is that okay? Absolutely that's okay, because we're getting our ideas down, right? So it's okay for Evan. It's okay for our work to look sloppy when we're getting our ideas down, because what we're going to do next is put all of our ideas together. Okay? Now, let's go back and read it again. And this will be our last time reading it, and then I'm going to give you a few more minutes to finish your illustrations. And then we need to think about a title, too. There's a lot of work to go into writing a narrative, isn't there? So let's read. We were sitting on the carpet. Right now, your bottoms need to be on the carpet so friends behind you can see. Preston, you can't read if you're not looking. Evan. We were writing on our whiteboards. Suddenly, the fire alarm beeped loudly. Beep, beep, beep. Initially, we dropped our stuff and lined up quickly. Beep, beep. Next, we walked outside calmly and quickly with our hands at our sides. Beep, 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 beep. Eventually, we stopped at our fire drill spot and waited quietly for the all clear signal. Beep, 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 beep. Finally, we walked back to our classroom and got busy writing words for word work. We were all so glad it was only a drill.